Day two of the RBC Heritage saw most of the professional golfers hit the course for a fun round before the tournament officially begins. But for one local business, this week is all about work and making sure that people watching the golf leave happy. WSAV's Andrew Davis joining us now live from Harbor Town to kick off our team coverage.
It was an absolutely gorgeous day here at Harbor Town, and the fans came out in basically record numbers today. This is, of course, the day before the real event starts. But for Surge Restaurant Group chefs and staff, the tournament started days, if not weeks earlier, with preparations, getting ready for that rush of patrons and making sure they had just the right amount of food. Surge, with that restaurant group itself, took over the job of cooking for the thousands of people coming to the Heritage about 5 years ago, and they say it's been a great partnership. Along with the burgers and chicken sandwiches, your typical food out there, the hope is to sell 10,000 hot dogs this year, along with 25,000 waters and 50,000 beers. Now, Surge takes care of the cooking. Volunteers run the tents. It's a marriage that allows both sides to do what they do best and make the best experience for everybody involved.
Heritage was a big deal when I started when I was 20 years old, and here we are 25 years later. It's exactly what we should be doing. We should be taking a leadership role along with the Sea Pines Resort and all the other great companies that make a big impact throughout the year to make one of these signature events for Hilton Head a big deal.
Well, Surge says without the rain at the end of last year, they would have had a record year, and this year they think will be even better, and they're looking forward to making it all the way through Sunday and getting everything there that everybody wants. Now, we had one of the best days ever for Pro-Ams today. You had Senator Lindsey Graham here, as well as the USC football coach Shane Beamer, and Joey Lamar caught up with Beamer during the round.
I'm joined by head coach of the South Carolina football team, Coach Shane Beamer. Coach, you had an excellent year last year. This year, spring game in about 2 days. How have you seen your team grow over the spring practice?
Yeah, we've come back since the off season or since last year, very intentional about their work and trying to be better. Not satisfied by any stretch of the imagination with what we did last year, and we got a group that's very eager and hungry to take things even farther in 2025.
Coach, Michael Smith, he went to Calvary Day, had a good freshman season. I know you had to hold him out. One, is he healthy? And two, what type of impact can you see if he is healthy next year?
Yeah, he's immensely talented. Great young man. Hate that he's not going through spring practice with us right now because of an injury, but he'll be fine for the season. So he's not healthy right now, but he will be once the season comes around. But he's a guy that, you know, we lost a lot of playmakers off last year's team. Josh Simon was a tight end that was a huge playmaker for us in the passing game, and Mike certainly has that ability, and he did some good stuff as a freshman, and excited to see him take the next step here in his second year.
You've had some success recruiting the Savannah area. What is it that you like about it, and how have you been so successful?
Yeah, good football. Obviously, David Busey is from down here. You mentioned Michael Smith. We want to continue to attack this area for sure, and there's good football, and it's so close to the state of South Carolina, so close to Columbia. It's an easy ride for them, and Georgia's such a big state. There's such good high school football in this entire state, in this region, and you know, we've got as much to offer at South Carolina as any school in the area does.
All right. Thank you so much, Coach. Congrats on your spring game coming up. All right. We'll send it back to the desk.
And big crowd of Gamecock fans out here today. Coach Beamer said it's amazing when you win how many people come out to support you.